What's up, YouTube? Going for a little CS review session here, some game tech. I'm going to be walking through what's in the mind of a silver player. Got Cal here. He's,
Resident Gold Nova.
Yep. Going to be a little tech review. So let's get into it.
All right, cool. So we got the pre-recorded, so we don't have to deal with CS:GO's dog shit demo system. And I did my best recording your POV for as much of this as I can. Okay, so for round one, you don't really make any mistakes because, as you can see in the top right, they just fast hit B. So good timing on the rotate. We saw bomb. Owen went 2 for 1, big plays. All right, so it's a 2-on-2, both low players.
Yeah, I fucked this part.
Okay, so you way overcommit here by just kind of diving in.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The thought process here was none. No thought process.
Yeah, so there, I think I may have confused you when I said go window. I kind of meant just like jiggle it out.
Yeah.
Take a little look-see, just try and figure out like if that guy platform, which is where that guy is just died. That's platform. Just kind of like suss out where he is. Just kind of get info on where they might be. Yeah. But luckily they were both low. I closed that shit out, no problem. But other than that,
don't commit so strong.
Yeah,
is
don't
the
just
sentiment there.
Dive bomb in, really.
Yeah.
Like there are situations where you know where they are, you can dive bomb in. You know, if they're back tons, then just fuck it, send it. But if there's 2 up, we don't know where they are. Take your time, kind of jiggle. All right, cool. Round 2.
MP7 or MP9 here.
Okay, you got the MP9. You're playing cat here. I think I've called that out. What's your plan right now?
MP9, so I'm playing contact here.
All right.
Don't really like the spot that I'm in, but I don't want to get too close. I'm probably gonna get fucked on here.
Nope.
Oh,
Good
or
plan.
not.
Yeah, so my whole comment was basically, I remember Matt was, because I did this right after the game, Matt was calming, hey, several up cat. So I think that was actually a good bit of aggression from you, because you also had Ken coming from lower tons.
Yeah.
My only thing, if I can show you, let's go back real quick. When you swing this corner right here, you'll see in a couple seconds, I think you swing just a little wide.
Okay.
So you see the first guy, but then you expose yourself to the entirety of cat.
Yeah.
And
like
maybe close that just a little bit. But honestly, 2 guys there are pistols. It's a minor detail.
Well, it's just I'm lucky that it was pistols. Real round. I
like
probably.
if they're a MAC-10 force, you get pooped on.
Yeah.
Also, you do have full util. So
Yeah.
maybe
Could have flashed
maybe a
around
molly
the
or a
corner.
flash would have been handy. But like I said, based on info, the info from Matt was like pistols up cat.
And I don't think I knew that they were going to be that close right away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Round 3.
Buying some util because I take too long.
Okay, slow on nades. Yeah.
I think I bought I bought an extra flash on accident or something.
Okay.
I don't
know. The one thing in
Can
Dust
you
2 particular.
You can drop stuff. No.
Okay. The one.
Oh. That was a whole lot of fellas.
Slow on the nade throw. Good content. This is a beautiful peak. It was a little wide, but otherwise gorgeous.
I should have dropped a smoke, but I don't know if I had
go
time
back
for
and
that.
highlight this peak real quick from you.
I don't know if I quite had. Did I throw a smoke or did I throw a flash?
You threw a flash, but really late.
Okay.
So like you're gonna peek here and throw a flash. Bad flash. Because you throw it past them.
Right.
So boom, you get the headshot. Boom, you get the second. Getting the second right there is massive.
Yeah.
But genuinely, I think
I should have dropped the smoke there instead of throwing the flash.
You drop the bomb on that kill. I think back up to this box, like on your right.
Yeah.
Behind you. You drop the bomb back up to that. You have a molly. Throw your molly on bomb and just wait.
True.
This is kind of that big dick peak that I tell you about sometimes. That I'm glad you did this because you personally need to take more big dick peaks where you're like, fuck this, I got it. Where you're just sending it because you're like, I'm gonna shit on these kids, I'm better. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Where you swing into 3 guys, you're like, fuck it, I'm better. Here we go.
I mean,
You know?
I took that peek as like a 1-on-4.
Yeah.
I think I
So,
should have dropped the smoke on me instead of throwing the flash. Because the
I don't
flash
think
was
that's the important part of this round.
okay.
I think that's a negligible impact because you drop the smoke here. To explain the theory of dropping the smoke, you drop the smoke here to fight Cat or
Okay.
to isolate the ramp fight versus peeking all of long.
Yeah.
Because without the smoke, when you're standing here, people on like this platform back here can shoot you through this way if
Yeah.
you're standing like center sight fighting ramp.
Very true.
So dropping
So
the
if
smoke
they're
here
all
wouldn't have been.
if they're all in ramp, it doesn't really make much of a difference. I can just back up
Yeah,
if I need
it's
to.
not exactly.
Okay.
But I'm
enough.
actually overall I'm happy you took this peak.
Worked out.
Because not only did it work out, but it also kind of shows that you're like, I don't give a fuck. Let's go, kids. Let's tango. And I think if you play with just a little bit more of that, if you play with a little bit more of like, I'm gonna shit on you, let's party.
But it can't.
I think you'll play better.
It can't be like a brainless sort of like the. I think that may have been the same mentality I had in the pistol round where I overcommitted. This time I just got the kills from it.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's also part of it.
I guess it's
sometimes it
different
works, sometimes it
situation.
doesn't.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Also, like I knew that
round 4.
I knew I had the rotates coming in to pick up the rest of them. So I guess that makes a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. When you got the rotates, you really can take them, unless you're last defender. So you had me alive.
Yeah.
And you had the rotates. All right, so info's coming in from me that like, hey, several long, but Matt just died mid. Okay, so you're doing a good job holding Cat here. It's a really bad spot you're sitting in though.
Really?
Because Matt's dead. Yeah. So you're sitting on that box. You got pooped on. Right?
Was that the guy Cat? Was that the guy that on Cat that killed me, or is that someone
Cat
down
shit
long?
on you.
Okay.
No, it was Cat. I have long on lockdown. This is me long over here. So see, four of them are stacked up long. I'm just kind of utiling them out, and they give it up. They're like, we're gonna kill the. They killed the mid player. Now they're going fast up Cat. Okay? Once Matt's dead, you do a good job. You're like, okay, I need to play Cat. But this spot right here, look where you are. You're on this backside of box. Let me see if I can modify my screen. Let's see. Let's see. Here. Do that, and then switch to CSGO. All right, can you see my CSGO?
Yep.
Okay, so you have a guy, like, right here. You're standing right here, right?
Yeah.
If you're standing right here, look at how much this box isn't covering, right? Imagine this is between your feet. Half of you is exposed, and you duck, you're still...
Your head...
All you have to do is get here. I'm deep long over there. I am no to you, right?
Yeah.
So a better spot to play, actually, is jiggle this for contact.
Okay.
Duck back, throw your molly, and then use this box so they can't see over this box. Use this box as like your delimiter, and you fight these guys. And you just warn me, hey, they're up, Cat. I'm trying to fight as best I can. And if you need to, you just underhand a flash. They get shit on, boom, you kill them like that.
All right.
All right.
Tall
and just
box.
while I'm in CS,
Tall
so
box.
we don't. So you want to jiggle here.
Yep.
This is actually Device on Astralis loves this angle, and he destroys kids on this angle. So.
Tall box.
Yeah. One other thing, just while I'm in CS. So when you're dropping a smoke for long, you're like standing here, and you're just doing that, right?
Yeah.
So look at where this covers. This covers all of your cover, right? So like true, you can kind of back up and take this peak, and you have the advantage on car, but Cat can totally poop on you.
So do you want to
anybody?
Do you want to smoke more Cat?
I want you throw it in that corner.
Okay.
Okay, and then you still take the car fight, and you can be covered from Cat short here.
Okay.
And just do this.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, right up against the box, the smoke in the corner.
You don't even have to be right up against it. You can be like back here.
Yeah.
You still got good cover. And you're just a headshot angle to anybody trying to come up ramp.
Okay. Easy enough.
Yeah. That's pretty much my only...
All right.
whatchamacallit. That's my only in-game comment. And that's pretty much your only problem in this round, is you put yourself in this bad spot and shit on.
Pooped on.
Yeah.
Thought process there? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I knew they were coming, but it's bad
Your
spot.
thought process, I think, was very good. You were like, okay, Cal's got long on lockdown. I whiff my spray horrendously.
Yeah.
Your thought process really is like, all right, Cal's got cat on lockdown, or long on lockdown. I just need to hold the cat. And you're just, like, slightly out of position.
Yeah. The thought was, it's just the position that's the problem there.
Yeah. Like I said, you seem to have kind of an inkling of how you want to play the spot.
Tough run for the fellas on that one.
Yeah.
Kind of shit on.
Yeah, it was just kind of they won their gunfights on.
What does this go to? What was the final score of this game? Do you remember?
Yeah, I have it written down.
5.
We went 24 rounds. We won 16-8.
Okay. Thinking that we'll split this recording and do a CT side and yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
2 uploads and yeah, just because this one's already going on 11, so I'm in that bad position again.
Yeah, same bad spot.
Yeah.
What is this, round 5? Yeah.
Yep.
Same bad spot.
All right, that's very big to know about Cat, because I now see how it's a bad spot, but
yeah, now you see, but
that worked out in my favor. But that's just because I was holding.
That's because Lestrang hit him like 70. I think.
Yeah.
So you're way overexposed. Like 60% of your body is completely visible here. Yeah. Also, a big thing, once you've been like spotted out in a spot,
I have to change.
Don't stand there for the next peak. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like he's called you out.
Yeah. There's one.
Okay, this is a very bad position.
I think I'm just kind of messing around.
You were just kind of deep peeking for rotate.
I'm guessing that we knew the bomb was going to their site. Yeah.
Yeah, so my next note was like good movement based on info. You do kind of deep clear Cat there, which is handy, but typically you want to be like pushed up more on that corner.
Yeah, no. I think there's gonna be another part, I think, in this that you're gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing? So I'm like hopping around in the boxes there, but I'm pretty sure I was doing that when like it might have been after round. I don't know. I was kind of messing around.
Oh, okay.
Like I hop up on those boxes that I was nearby, just because wanted to see, explore.
See what's what. That's
yeah. I was not in like a situation in which I would be needed to fight. I'm guessing it was on like a.
So I want to draw your attention to they have all 5 mid, and right now there's already a guy in CT. So Ken's taking care of him. So right here, you know that there's gonna be Cat pressure.
Yeah.
So same bad spot. I missed 2 op shots. I deserve to die. But what I wanna focus on what's happening right here. Okay. So Lestrang has just died, and Ken's just killed one pushing through mid doors. So right here, okay, Cat pressure's coming, or they could run it through mid. Either way, you want a little bit more Cat control than you currently have, because you have none, right?
Okay.
You have vision, but that's it. So you want to take your molly and quickly dunk it like right about here, or just like bounce it off like this wall, and it'll land right at those stairs.
I think I do that a few times, but clearly not in this round.
You don't do it most of this half.
Okay.
And you actually, so overall, I would say if I have full long control like this, where I'm completely uncontested, I would just say go for it and take Cat control. You're consistent. You're very comfortable on site, and that's good.
Even though we're expecting a Cat push here, that's gonna be, probably like 3 people.
So what you want to do, you don't want to push it. You want to drop your molly and come up to like these baskets.
Just play for more
or this
control.
corner.
Okay.
And just take a couple shots. Slow them down.
Okay. Take more control.
Take a couple shots. Maybe dink one. Drop a flashbang. Get the fuck out.
Makes sense. All right.
You're playing the delay game so that Owen can get through tons and I can get back to you at ramp.
Yeah. All right. I get pooped on here in like 5.
Yeah, you just get wide swung.
4,
nothing you can do about it.
3, 2.
That was actually very good crouch on your part. I missed my op shot.
I probably tried to crouch to cover that didn't really exist.
So crouching there does give you cover.
Yeah.
Crouching does give you cover, but when you pop back up, you pop back out to the right, so your whole body's visible.
True.
So, all right, so you have a P250 in this round, so I want to highlight something, and I don't know why I'm spectating Owen. Hopefully I switch back soon. There you go. You have a P250. P250 is great for, like, get up in their face, pop a headshot, get out, right? So this is not a great spot for, I literally have written down, P250 shenanigans.
Because
right?
I can't get out.
You can't get out, and typically, if there's one cat, there's multiple cat.
True.
So you want to, actually, what I would recommend, go back. You want to sit, you know
there,
that spot,
yeah.
You're like, I don't like this spot?
Yeah.
You want to go there.
Okay.
Because I have a deagle, so cat fight for me is like, 50-50, we'll find out. So if you
Sure.
have to drop CT, fuck it, whatever, right?
It gives me an escape.
Exactly. Sit there, pop a headshot,
Sure.
literally just dink one of them, and we're fine. They panic. Their entry starts backing up. Their second guy's a pussy. Like, you're fine. You get an extra 10 seconds for me to get back long, Ken to come CT.
Very true. Very true.
But this round's a wash. So
Yeah.
we can just scrub through it.
All right.
All right. What is this, round 8? You were late off spawn, apparently. Let's see. Hold on. Were you? Yeah, can't be late off spawn in Dust 2. Dust 2 is like start of the round. Everything has to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
This is a round I want that made me really think like, okay, gotta tell him to fix that smoke.
Okay.
I'll see when you drop it. So you had the flashbang out for me, which was good.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Too late or good? Or is that fine?
It's a fine idea, but I mean,
Bad.
it's
Brad's-
4-on-1. I'm fucked either way.
Bad spot again.
Okay, so right here. What's doing?
What the heck?
Right here. Look where you are.
Yep.
You're wide out in the open.
Yeah.
You know there's at least one long. You don't know how many. At least one I've called out. Okay?
Sure.
But we have no cat control. Our mid player has given up cat control. Right? You have two guys coming lower tons, but they don't know.
So what, could someone be coming cat here and they could just poop on me because I'm not looking?
There is one cat.
Oh, I'm guessing that's going to be what happens.
So what you're going to do here is you're going to panic. As this smoke fades, you get exposed to long and a cat.
Yep.
And what my recommendation would be is pick a fight. There is no right or wrong fight. Pick a fight and fully commit to that fight.
Sure.
So like if you want to commit to the cat fight, tuck in these boxes right here and just wait for them. If you want to commit to the long fight, swing the bitch ramp. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
If you die to an op in pit,
I don't know what my thought process was here. Because, like,
I think
Silver.
it was I called out 2 more long, and you thought they've seen me do this ramp play 3 times already. I need to reposition, which is not a bad instinct.
I just don't do it right.
But you just don't go in the right spot.
I think the reposition would probably just be right on the, probably on this side of the boxes there.
I actually think the most demonic reposition would be hop on this box. You crouch jump on this box, peek over, just fucking go for it. Because I think you would kill this guy easy. Because this guy currently, if you look on the map, no cover, wide.
Yeah,
open.
he's not ready.
And he's ready for you to peek him ramp, so he's aiming like right here. So if you pop up right here, you poop on it.
Yeah, it's a little surprise.
And you're just gonna, yeah.
Oh,
So
I come
you
back,
saw the
and
guy
then
cat.
yeah, and I try to go back, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I don't know if we win this round.
Let's move on.
No, we lose this round. All right, so now we're pistol rushing. What, long? Oh, this is okay. So you're gonna see you do a good job keeping the pressure up once we get those kills. But once we have those kills and the bomb, we want to slow it way down. See, 1 kill, gun down, 2 kill, bomb down. And right here, so right before you die, all right, so right here,
I should not cross back.
Ice them out. If you cross back, 50-50, whatever, but you actually want to stay with me on this side and just ice them. Because they're panicking. They're like, okay, they got bomb. They're behind us. We don't know what's going on. This guy's got knocked. This guy's like, fuck this. They have pistols. Pistols versus an op. Pistol's gonna win. Except, Rip, Owen, and Ken lined up. Right? So we want to think icing the pitcher, right? We want to just make them sweat so that they miss their shots and we can pick up guns.
Sure.
Your problem, you cross back over, you die.
I should. The molly probably caused me to panic and keep moving, or I just wanted to re-peek. Not a good peek.
That's fine. I understand the idea of like keep the pressure going, because that's usually what I'm yelling at you, like, where's the fucking pressure from people? But once we have bomb, we start icing.
Bomb changes things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can skip this. This is just me trying my. Okay. Wait, do I win this? Am I cracked? No, I die. Rip.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Round 10? Yeah, round 10. What was the thought on the flash?
Probably nothing. Because
Okay,
you're not
so-
you're not playing. You pushed it. You're not playing it, right?
Yeah,
So did you push?
I'm playing cat here.
Yeah, probably just slow them down if any are there, because I don't know if there are any there.
Yeah, so remember, flash is $200, right?
It's a waste of money.
So that's just a wasted 200.
Okay.
That's.
I'm guessing
I understand your instinct is like, I feel like I should be doing something.
the silver brain is trying to slow them down, but if I don't know that they're actually there, it is just a waste of money, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. Just jiggle peeking the left side of this box here. You were doing at one point.
How do you jiggle? The wall always. Do you hop on the wall, or do you just like look wide left, or whatever?
You just kind of press yourself up against the box, take 3 steps back, and just jiggle. All right.
I fucked myself.
What are you thinking when you?
I'm
drop
pretty
CC?
sure I kind of remember this. I think Lestrang called something, and then I dropped. And then
Okay,
I'm like,
so Lestrang probably did call 1 through doors, because there is 1 through doors. However,
bad
when
drop.
we have 2B
Bad drop.
and our mid player is still up, and you're our only A guy.
Yeah, no, yeah, obviously a bad drop here. I didn't.
So this is one of those
think
hindsight's 2020.
they were coming through. I don't know. I wish we reviewed this one right away. I probably would have remembered exactly what was going through my head. But to be honest, it was probably just a whole lot of nothing.
I remember I asked you in game. Do you remember what you said?
You probably remember what I said.
You said fear.
Well, I might do it. Yeah, no, I don't know.
This is.
I wasn't thinking that they were gonna be cat. I don't know. I thought I thought maybe they were all gonna be coming through double because none of them came along, and I was like, oh, they must be going through lower mid or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you'll see in a second. I think it was just like you reacted a little too quickly and then you panicked. So you see, you pull your knife out. So that to me, you pulling your knife out is like, oh, he's just a little lost in the sauce right there.
Knife out means I was gonna move quick and try to go CT.
Oh, okay.
I would imagine. I don't know why else I'd pull my knife out. Probably because I wanted to move somewhere.
I would think you're trying to get your molly out.
Oh.
So to molly cat.
Yeah,
Because that
probably.
would be my instinct. If like, okay, mid player's calling 1 through doors. There's no B pressure. I'm mollying cat right now.
Yeah. No, it could have been that. Yeah, that probably makes more sense than fast movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of sold that round.
No, that was me. I pushed up cat too far. That's entire. That round.
So wait, you pushed up cat. Where'd you die?
They had an auto sniper in lower,
What a
and
bunch
a guy
of-
go
bunch
green
of-
barrels with an AK.
Bunch of cowards.
Yeah. Auto sniper cowards.
Yo, reload
And
maybe.
Okay? So here,
I'm
good-
pretty sure I
good
die.
rifle
I
drop?
think I die because I accidentally pick up a gun.
Yeah, you had auto weapon swap on.
No, maybe
you
not.
Forgot to reload before you pushed out.
I never. Yeah, I'm saying right now. I was
So-
calling right now. I need to reload. Yeah.
That's that was actually one of my notes. Was reload before you push.
Yeah.
Also, you have 3750 in that last round. That's more than enough to buy yourself a 5.7 or a P250 or a 60.
I know, but the way I see it a lot is like I'm probably not gonna do a lot. I should buy it for someone else. If I'm
No,
not
you
gonna-
should buy it for you because a dink from a USPS is like 54. A dink from a P250 is like 98.
Yeah. I know. I just feel like that's probably better. It's like I give up I give AK to someone else because it's better in someone else's hands.
Yeah, AK. That's a fine instinct. That's fine. I'm cool with that. If you're like, I don't want to be the AK guy, that's fine. But I definitely think with 3750, buy yourself either a $300 or $500 pistol.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so round 12. This is a big one. This is a big thing to keep in mind of where responsibility goes when certain people die.
Me and the string trolling in the fucking chat.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
it's funny.
early in this one, Lestrang's gonna get shit on right there.
There you go.
So now you have to realize you're gonna stand here with a flash. You have to realize as soon as Lestrang dies,
They're
Cat
coming.
is 100% on you.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get punished
And they're
for
coming.
it in 3, 2, 1. They're up Cat, and you have a flash in your hand. So fumble with your stuff. You've lost all Cat control. You do a lot of damage.
I did do it. That was some good damage.
Almost 3 kills. The only reason we lose this round is because this guy has the auto sniper.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Owen's beautiful Molly.
That was, so some missed missed opportunities. Maybe Ken actually wins this. I don't know.
Yeah, this is winnable. One of them's got no health. Yeah, no, they definitely do.
Yeah, Ken won that.
I think. Yeah, Ken did.
So yeah, just standing there with the flash is typically, even if you're like waiting for me.
Well, as soon as I hear that info from Lestrang that he's dead, I gotta know.
You gotta.
This is useful.
Genuinely, I would either flash or molly Cat immediately.
I should have thrown it. It was in my hands. I should have thrown it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also
got caught with my pants
at some point
down.
tried to use a smoke, I think.
And
I have a note that says try to use smoke there.
I should try smoke Cat.
Try and like smoke
or myself.
Like the right side of the boxes or yourself, so you can fall back. All right, now I want to just pause real quick.
Did I flash you on that one?
No, this is a good flash. This is the exact kind of flash I'm talking about. I took a shot, I got legged, but your flash keeps them from rushing me down.
Even if it blinds you.
Yeah, so it blinded this guy. So this guy is jumping back. This guy was already here when I was there, right? So this guy got blinded. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. He's backing up, and this gives me time to get around this corner and, like, recollect myself.
Sure. See, a lot of times with that flash, I get caught with my pants down because I wait for your call to throw it, and then sometimes it's too late when I have to wait for your call. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess I just got to be more... Well, because then I don't want to, like, I don't want to throw it too early and flash you and then be kind of useless and also get you killed.
Well, if you look at where it's landing, actually, it's landing behind
you. As long as I throw it, make sure I can throw it behind you. I can kind of throw it whenever.
Yeah, and the cool thing about this flash here, if I can just back up just a teensy bit, the cool thing about how flashbangs work is if my back's to all right. So you see, I always peek close off corner, or I cross to pit.
Yeah.
If I cross the pit, I am like basically damning myself to hitting my shots. If I cross the pit, I am no longer your problem, by the way.
Sure.
But when I'm close up, all you have to do is throw it
behind
literally anywhere over here, and it won't blind me.
True.
And when I'm running away, I don't care if it blinds me.
Yeah.
So just throw to the left, and you should be good.
If you call multiple people, I'll chuck it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And this little bit here is kind of a system specific to you and I. Playing with each other.
Yeah.
A lot of long players will not want a flash. They'll just have their own little plan. Yeah. This is just how I like to save my util with single flash.
Yeah. Valid.
My other comment here is going to be, what is this, 12? Yeah. You're going to be a little slow on your smoke. And once again, I want you to throw it a little further up.
Yeah.
I should
have dropped the smoke first. That's the slow part because I fumble.
Yeah.
I think it lands in a slightly better spot.
That is a god tier spray, by the way.
Yeah. That went a little late to smoke, but the
follow-up was beautiful.
Seems to work out. I think that's a better position, probably by accident, but still a better position.
Still a better position, and I would molly short here.
Okay. Wait, short?
Cat.
Okay.
Cat short.
Okay. Bad spot?
Goose. So, decent. I actually have a decent position on Goose, But like, if they have a good opper coming long, you're gonna get shit on.
Yeah, I don't have a smoke
Okay.
either. So.
But since
I
you
think
have
is
Owen
they have
Carr-
two ops. I think we saw both of them, cat. But yeah, that means I have to assume a rotate to somewhere else.
Yeah. So I actually think
I see them. I see the one long.
Oh. Yeah. So good
I'm
shots.
simply better than an op.
You're simply better. Yeah.
P shooter, crutch weapon.
Okay, so we can kind of catch up a little bit on the timeout. Yeah, so Goose and Carr, I'm actually not too mad about that as a crossfire, because really the only position Goose is going to struggle with is long, which Carr is pretty strong against most of long, unless he's like left side of pit.
Sure.
And the only position Carr is going to struggle with is cat, which Goose is great against. So I think as long as you feel like you can hit some shots, that's a decent crossfire. Yeah, timeout. My only comment in all caps is get a knife.
Okay.
And then we can just fast forward through this.
Yeah. This video is 31 minutes long already, so hopefully this half should end soon.
You can pause the recording at half.
Yeah, no, I will. This half should end soon.
It's 6-7, so 2 rounds left.
Yeah.
All right, round 14. I think you're gonna go back to the bad spot here.
Probably. I had a good few rounds without it, but you know what? Old habits die hard.
Strang gets one mid, but he calls one through doors because he's fallen back. He gets another through doors. And there's only 2 left, and he calls the bomb up cat because you see it ping there. We saw it. Good molly.
Unfortunate
really
timing. Late.
Yeah, so as soon as he calls one cat, I think you molly a little bit earlier.
Okay. Also, I don't know if that even landed well. I kind of chucked it.
It landed a little deep, but
yeah.
Genuinely.
I think that must, is that still it, or is that a different one? That must be a different one.
See, that's a different one. But do you see where that one lands? That's where you want to put it.
Yeah.
What do I say here? Oh, your other option was genuinely, there's a really scummy play that people love to do, is you can actually just tuck behind the boxes there, throw no nades, don't show anything, and just let
hide.
them all the way up cat and kill them on sight.
Yeah.
The one thing is you do have to warn people, like, hey, I'm tucking sight, I'm not taking fight.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, not a bad strat, not a bad.
The molly was
the
late.
molly actually worked.
I think it pushed them up back. Yeah.
It split one forward and one back.
Yeah.
And it worked out really well. Bad timing. Nothing you can do about that.
I mean, yeah, getting caught with a grenade in your hand.
Yeah.
Looks
happens
like
to everybody.
You get one.
Round 15.
Blind.
This is about to be a god tier flash. Great flash from you. At least from me, by my standards.
To get you out, or like...
To get me out, yeah. Pretty good nade. A little far.
Yeah,
to the
too
left.
far. Get caught here.
Good reposition. And you're pretty much gonna win this round by staying wide.
That was not the bomb. No, it's not. Reset the spray. That's the one we talked about. I knew you were watching that because you were dead. That's the one where I was like, why am I pulling down so much? This is an M4, and then I just like
I can see.
And then I push it back up to his head and kill him. Yeah. All right, let's stop that there.
There's your CT breakdown.
YouTube, yep, CT breakdown. Splitting this one into 2 uploads. We'll come back for the other half of this game with T-side breakdown. So catch you in part 2.
Bye, YouTube.
Thanks for joining us, Cal.